Hello and welcome back everybody. Got sort of a more technical project I want to try today. But about I don't know, I remember now, but like about a year or two ago now, scrapman did a video and he did essentially built ideas from his community in scrap mechanic. One of them was really interesting but it didn't work. But I had ideas on how to fix it. So I decided to play around a little bit. The idea was to essentially use the water tiles. Also, when you look at a water tile like this, you only see the top bit. But this is technically like a large 3D block of where the water is. Wherever you enter it, you're underwater, I think. And use it to essentially turn a wheel. Now, what Scrapman did was he had everything on the same grid. And based on how it kept reacting, it essentially was taking it as a whole and not taking the individual points of buoyancy. My idea is to separate the individual points of buoyancy and have them be fully free floating. Now I did have just a plus sign, and that was working. I want to try the switch to 8. The reason I haven't shown it is because I connected the controller back up and it launched everywhere, and I didn't want to put that back together. Yeah, I made a copy of the world and just dismantled down to what it was originally. But yeah, this is what it originally was. So essentially is what the original concept was, pretty much. Actually, nothing, but it might have been a bit lower down. I don't remember. I'm going off memories from about a year ago now. But this is something I've been wanting to try for a long time. And I decided to finally get around to it and actually test it. Rather than just constantly thinking of it. But yeah, obviously this is when I found out it worked. These all on their own grids. See? And if I were to switch this to smart physics, that's why it's not on smart physics. And if you're wondering why I don't have these in solid, you know, yes, in theory, you had water just not move past this point in there, it would work. It doesn't. It essentially takes the buoyancy as a whole. Even if I give it a bit of kick thing. But yep, I'm balanced. Anyway, let's disconnect all these. What the heck? Wait! Oh, please don't miss this command. Survival, everybody. Yeah, I'm doing survival. Because on my Nomad world, I found this bit of water and this train I can actually stand on. Oh, that scared me. Where did he even come from? I wasn't even aware there was a farm bot near here. This is like the start of the world. Train station's there. Anyway, back on track. I think I was going to disconnect these, wasn't I? Yeah. Wait, I'm going to keep it on the controller. That's free floating. That's free floating. Okay, now as soon as I delete this controller, I've obviously colored tops and bottoms, so we know which way it orients itself, so I know where to stop it. Hopefully I don't break it this time. Ta-da! Not a continuous rotation, it's like sort of like stalling with a bit leaves the water. Oh. Oh, no. Alright, no, still going. Yeah. Might be a bit spread out. Try. Once the red get back down, I'm gonna try and stop it. Stopped. Okay. Can I put a control on this now without glitching everything? Yes. Oh, that's okay. Okay. That's happy. I'm happy with that experiment. Now, I want to try and expand these by a block. Okay. Now there's less gaps. I could potentially go all the way and have it so there's no blocks, but let's try it like that. Oh, it's on controller. Oh. I was like, why is it not moving? What's changed? Yeah, that bearing is really annoying. Oh. Oh, that's got a bit of energy to it. might be a little bit faster. Guess if I want to do like a scientific experiment, I could just count how long it takes that bearing to rotate. And I could work out the rounds per minute. Interestingly, the bubbles go over the bearings. You can see the back bearing being covered by bubbles. So I'm going to grab a timer. I'm going to wait till it comes back round. And I'm going to hit start. Okay. 1. Oh, oh, 14, 2 seconds left. Oh, pop. 14 and a half in a minute. I'm trying to think piston engines. They're somewhere in the thousands, aren't they? So, I'll need about 100 of these to compare to a piston engine. Actually, yeah, it's same on all sides. So yeah, the motion being generated is it going in and out of water. Okay, let's try reducing the gap, shall we? I could also add a block to the inside, I guess. This is like really cool, but at the same time, I can't put this on a car unless I have a car which goes, I guess, directly along the line of water. I think I'm gonna have to rotate the power as well. I guess there's something potential use for this in chapter 2. There is, so there's that. Although, I don't know how this is gonna work with torque. Considering... Oh yeah, this is the other thing I should really say. I'm on advanced. There's a reason why I'm on advanced. I wasn't smart when I started this, but if you were to have a long bit of bubble wrap, say, for some reason, it wouldn't really settle. It's doing what it sort of does now in a train, where it sort of just bounces around a ton inside blocks, which led to it glitching out. So I think it's an important thing to note. I am on the old physics system, essentially. I need to try and stop this now. Okay, I'm going to add one of the insides, because that's a nice little spot to add. Okay, so now there's an extra line of no, another row of bulk plastic block. Okay, get time ready. And yeah, I just want pretty good idea. These are all free floating, right? Yep, and it's done. $17 and about half again. 17 and a half minutes. Okay, that's actually a pretty good improvement just for, what's that, like 14 blocks? 8 to 14 rolls. 8 or 14 block long rolls of bubble plastic being added. And now I need to stop this. It gets more terrifying the quicker this is. Okay, put the safety lock on, don't break. I really do feel like one is about to go or so. Okay, now let's extend these by block. Okay, that's all done. And disengaging the bearing. That quicker or was at the same speed? Well, that's one way to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. 21, pretty much as it hit 0. Okay. 21 rounds per minute. Trying to think, how can I add on to this? Thing is, I'm making these bigger, but there's still only one block in these slots at each end. I could add 2 blocks either side of the centerpieces. I think has now got an additional 2 rolls. That feels decent. 5.5. Okay. We have rounds per minute there. It looks all odd. You start looking from this angle. It looks like just a drum getting rotated endlessly. Like as soon as you go this angle, it's like, yeah, it's moving. Okay, now for this part, I could technically add. The upgrade is complete. I think it's still in. Oh gosh, it's getting relentless. Let's take the limiter off. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's time it. It's died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, looks like 31 and a half. Okay. Now I'm running out of places to be plastic blocks. Without making it uneven. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's try and just transfer. You know, being able to connect those now, can I? Like moving that. Oh gosh, it's moving it. So this is a bit lopsided. Oh gosh, probably use another bearing on this side to keep that still, but I don't want to mess with welding it or that. Oh, that is incredible. It's actually moving. That's a 7x7 times by 2. 70 blocks of tier 3 concrete. Okay, 70 times 9. The 63. 630 weight units, let's say. Okay, so it does have torque potential. I'm gonna mirror this on the other side. Okay, the weight's doubled. Still going. Okay, this has got a load applied to it now. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference. But I guess let's check that. Seeing does it still have the same amount of rounds per minute, or has it changed? 1. 9 and like 3/4. Let's say with it was 630 one way. I've got 2 of them, so that makes it 1,260. I don't know if I'm the only person who looks at weight this way, but all of it. Okay, so it's still down by 1.75. This is really cool. Why do I should probably cut 3 down. I started recording doing this experiment. And all you need to do this is either glitch under your world or find a very interesting bit of terrain and water. Which most of the time is nowhere this high anyway. In fact, I find this water more than a certain ruin I'm barely ever seen. I always find water like this in my worlds for some reason. Oh, this is just amazing. And actually, yeah, you know, I want to make a backup of this world, but like, gosh. What is it doing? Lagging the game out. Oh gosh. You wanna calm down? Are we done having a temper tantrum? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Calm down. I'm gonna leave while you come. And let's make a copy of the world. Okay. Changing the physics to smart. Oh, it didn't break. Oh, it didn't break. Hey. That's good. I've got like, there's like 1 block. Just notice there's 1 corner block still on. Like, I was looking down here, I was like, wait, why is the periodically like close to this, like close to the ground or something? Okay. Oh, check, it did stick, right? Yep, smart. Okay, it does work on smart physics. Okay, not. We got 29.75 last time. I should expect something within the same range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still going. 11. 28. Well enough. On smart physics, it is second 0.75 slower. Wait, what? Oh, it does a second. It does 1.75 less of a rotation. That's it. Oddly enough, it did lose a buoyancy module, I guess. This is why I didn't do some smart physics. Though I'm surprised. These all kicked out a lot more in smaller. For example, if I try stopping this as well, I think it's definitely gonna do some out. See how it really doesn't like settling on smart physics. I mean, it's freak out again, but my FPS is fine now at least. And here we go. Because I'm gonna lose another module. Gosh, they're oscillating a lot at the end for the way it is. Nope, it's calmed down. I like it. You got like got an instability sort of detection, but since here this way it starts coming out, you know something's wrong. No, I just keep in the water. I just keep sitting back and I'm watching. Incredible creation. I get inside. Okay. Go from this side. Hey! Oh dear. Oh wait, no, another one did break out. Whoops. It's still working. Let's try to grab it. Okay. Take it out, it's fully broken. Does this still work? It's got a blind spot now. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wrong. Oh gosh. Another one that came out. Let's take this other corner. So it's like a triangle buoyancy. Gonna still. I think if it gets in the right spot, it could still. Take another corner out, it should definitely still this missing. Dunk. Yep. Stored. Oh, either way, this has been a really exciting little project to work on. Oh, there goes another module. Oh, I just realised the one that's left is the one with the bearing on it. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's been quite fun working on what was once a concept and actually trying to get it to properly work. As I said before, potentially could have a use in chapter 2 with the battery charger. But I guess that comes down to how much rotation it needs. As we've seen, this doesn't have a high RPM compared to things like piston engines, but it is, well, I guess in comparison to them, a lot cheaper. Most I needed here was just pen scrap metal for bearings and, well, plastic and wood. And I also used the warehouse brick lamps, but then you could just make it a block shorter, or you can just put blocks there. I used them because they're the first things I thought of, which weren't a full block and could easily block the ends. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.